Hi, welcome to Biblecast. I'm Scott. Have you ever thought about what kind of animal is the most interesting, most fantastic animal of all time? Think about that for a minute. Well, in Matthew 6:26, Christ tells us to behold the fowls of the air. So, let's behold. Within the species of birds, you'll find eyes with superior sight, lungs with superior efficiency. You'll hear a song unlike anywhere else in the animal kingdom. And you'll find the unique ability to discern direction through magnetism. Birds are uniquely adorned with feathers that not only aid in water resistance, but they also aid in our last unique quality, flight. Each one of these unique features would set them apart from the rest of the animal kingdom, yet there are 6 of them in all. Is there any other kind of animal more fantastic, more unique than the bird? Yet instead of highlighting the many unique features that birds have, Christ points out what birds don't do. Let's take a look at the text. Behold the fowls of the air. They sow not, neither do they reap, nor gather into barns, yet your Father feedeth them. Are ye not much better than they? He gives this reason because in the verse prior to this, he tells us not to worry about what we're going to eat, what we're going to drink, or what we're going to be clothed with. Asking, is not life more than meat, and the body more than raiment? It sounds to me that he expects more from us than to worry about the basic necessities of life. He's created us to do better things or rise above the bare minimum. So Christ names 3 things that birds don't do. They don't sow, they don't reap, and they don't gather into barns. And he doesn't say this in the context of inability because it doesn't take a lot of imagination to see birds doing some of these things if they had to. After all, birds build nests and they store eggs. So would it be absurd to think that these birds could build something to store food? God mentions this for 2 reasons. Number 1, God has put the birds of the air in a position in the ecosystem where they don't have to work very long and hard to gather food. And they don't go hungry. Number 2, God has given them extraordinary abilities that go beyond just gathering food. Most intriguingly, after asking these questions, Christ concludes this verse by asking this question: aren't you better than a bird?